Alright, what's going on, guys? It is your boy TKD123 here, back again here on PlayStation Source. And just a few weeks out, we got, okay, really not a few weeks, we got like a month and a half or so, but we are going to get our hands on Returnal, the new Housemarque game. They're looking to blend arcade mechanics with a third-person perspective in a roguelike game, and we did get some new details about pre-order bonuses and the way that you'll be able to respawn. Just a quick video, just wanted to bring out these little details about Returnal on PS5 because I'm very much looking forward to this game, and definitely check out my full thoughts, impressions, gameplay as well on the game on this channel as well when it comes out. But without further ado, here are some more details about Returnal. So whether you are getting the game via the PS Store or through retail, you will be able to get these two new in-game suits for Celine, the girl you play as, in Returnal. They just debuted these two skins. Let's check it out here. So the first one is a Astra Model 9 prototype suit, and so it has like these really cool like red, type of wires on it and different stuff like that, and this yellow and black type of suit looks pretty cool. But then we have the very similar looking Astra Model 14 tactical suit as well. So given these names, right, I feel like there's going to be something to do with some sort of like perk it'll give you with these different suits. I bet that like it'll be something where maybe the like prototype suit will let you interact with something on the map that is a little bit more of a type of power standpoint. Maybe the tactical suit will let you do something with more ammo, or maybe you can carry more ammo, just something like that, what I'm thinking about with these two different suits. But you can get these two by simply pre-ordering the game, whether on PS Store or on retail. You will get access to these two different outfits and two different skins for your character Celine in Returnal. I think these are pretty cool looking, and definitely seems like they have a really consistent type of visual aesthetic to them with the yellow and the dark colors and everything. And I'm hoping that we do get a very true Pride TKD style blue and yellow suit. I really need that. I would love that because we have the yellow in there. We have the yellow, but where's that blue? Give me that blue, what I'm saying? So you can get those by pre-ordering the game. And I'm also going to go over the different incentives for the digital deluxe edition on PS Store that you can get. That has a lot more goodies and different things that you can get with that pre-order. So with the Digital Deluxe Edition, you will be getting this weapon called the Electroplon Driver weapon, which I think we might have seen in the gameplay trailer. I'll go back and see if I can put it up on screen here. But I know we did see the Hollow Seeker as well. So we did see that weapon. That will be included in the Deluxe Edition. Once again, I feel like these are going to be just weapons that you'll have straight up off the rip and off the jump, even though these are weapons that you will be able to unlock as you progress through Returnal and do your runs. And so it looks like, these are just going to be just like day one unlocks for these weapons. You will also get one reflex stimulant consumable, pretty cool right there, one pulsating mass artifact, which I'm not sure if they have a specific spelling for that, or that's an error. I don't know. I mean, hey, yo, Sony, what's good with that? What happened? But beyond that, you will also get one adrenaline booster, a digital soundtrack, as well as those two in-game suits that we discussed before for Celine. So pretty cool right there. This will cost you just $10 more at $80, with the standard edition costing, of course, $70 as well. And so this whole thing is, I think, ultimately going to be the main kind of pressure point with this game. I feel like it's going to be pretty hard to get the average consumer that may not know a lot about what Returnal is and have that be the calling for them to put down $70 on a game like this. I think that it's going to be of course, word of mouth that will be filling in those gaps and really getting the word out on this game if it's good, what I'm saying? And like, if it's bad, I will tell you all first, what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to tell you guys the honest truth, what I feel about Returnal, and I will put up that money to see how the game is turning out. But let's talk a little bit more about the game in terms of its loading speeds with the SSD. And so I first saw this info on Push Square, but then Push Square was linking to a GameSpot article, but then this GameSpot article was linking to an official PlayStation Magazine whole expose about Returnal. So there's a few hoops to jump to get the primary source, but I guess it was, of course, PlayStation Magazine, as they do say here, quote, on the article, the PS5's extremely fast NVMe SSD enables players to respawn nearly immediately after getting killed. Because it's a roguelike game that emphasizes repeated runs as you enhance certain abilities and try to progress further, this should mitigate the frustration we often see in the genre. So ultimately, this sounds, of course, like a great thing, and obviously something that isn't really the most groundbreaking thing. Like, we knew that this game was going to take advantage of those adaptive triggers, with of course having the primary mode when you pull the trigger halfway, and then the secondary fire when you pull the trigger fully, and different stuff like that. And it seems like there's going to be a bunch of haptic feedbacks in there as well. So of course them doubling down on the SSD is just really just putting it all into a bow that Returnal is looking to really take advantage of the PS5 in a much deeper level than much other games are doing right now currently this early gen in the PS5 generation. So pretty cool to see that there. Of course you will be getting those fast SSD times and everything. I really want to see how fast this game loads. I assume it'll be pretty fast. Like, we will have to see. I don't know, we'll have to see how it goes, but I feel like this game is definitely going to load really fast on SSD, so I definitely have no problem with that. And obviously this will be a great thing to see in full-time gameplay. So that is ultimately the end of the info right here, guys, but I did want to ask those that stuck around for the full video, I want to ask you a few questions about like Returnal, right? So of course you all know I will be playing this game, right? I'm a fan of roguelikes, and this game looks great. I fucking love Housemarque, so you know I'm definitely going to play this joint, right? But I do want to ask you all, you know, if you are hesitant on this game, is there a reason why? You know, like, is there a particular angle that you really want me to explore, really want me to kind of like elaborate on once I get hands-on the game? Is there a particular type of thing that you want to make sure that you know, you can you know, justify $70? Like, is it that the game doesn't look like a $70 quality? Because I can definitely see that. I really want to know from you guys out there that are a little bit hesitant on this game, what are your thoughts about this game right now? Why are you hesitant? You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm not trying to be combative. I'm not trying to say you're not supposed to feel that way. It's your dollar. You can view however game, you know, you want. It's your opinion. But I just want to know more closely from that side, like what specifically you know, is it about Returnal that isn't looking like it's worth $70? Because that's something that I definitely want to make the case for if I get the game, you know, slash when I get the game, obviously, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to know, like, what do you guys want to know about this game that would justify a price of $70? Because I am definitely looking to see if this game rises up to that price point, rises up to that expectation of a full AAA game. I cannot wait to get this hands on the game, guys, but most importantly, make sure to let me know down below in that comment section, how are you feeling about Returnal? What are your thoughts? What do you want to know about the game? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below, and make sure also while you are down there, you can check out our description where you can find links to our Discord, our Twitter, and our Anchor link. That way you can listen to our long form content and podcast format, those of course being Road to series, as well as the Save Slot podcast as well. Episode 2 went up on Sunday. We talked all about the info dump that we got from Resident Evil. Very good stuff over there. And make sure also down below, like the video if you enjoyed it, as well as stay subscribed to PlayStation Source to keep up with the latest and greatest in PlayStation. Thank you all for watching, and as always, greatness awaits.